A forever baby because he wasn't baby enough to be a real baby.
What?
So he's now like a spy baby or whatever the fuck. It's a weird ass movie.
This
Okay.
is the
So
dumbest
basically,
backwards bullshit
throughout
I've
the
ever heard
movie,
in my
Boss
life.
Baby saves the day, and at the end of the movie, he's promoted. But he chooses to go back through the baby machine, and he becomes a real baby, like baby. And he grows up with his brother in the movie, who was the guy. He was originally in the family of the guy, the brown-haired kid, that he was like acting as his baby brother, but he wasn't really, you know.
Yeah, sure.
But they're also real babies, but they're like spy babies, and they're baby. I don't know. It was a weird movie. They're babies who are smart, but also babies still. And then the new one, he's old, and so is the other guy. And I'm assuming the guy who didn't used to be the boss baby has a kid who is now a boss baby. There's multiple boss babies.
Wait. And the girl is what?
The boss
Who's the
baby.
girl?
Boss baby.
She's the new boss
I
baby?
assume. But then the old boss baby becomes a young again, boss baby. I don't know, Thomas. I don't know. It's a dumb movie, and I don't know why Alec Baldwin is in it.
Baby. Hey, no. Alec Baldwin is the baby.
I think so.
Oh, of course he is. Should've got Vin Diesel. Might as well.
I need. Okay, so this is the film synopsis for The Boss Baby. A new baby's arrival impacts a family told from the point of view of a delightfully unreliable narrator, a wildly imaginative 7-year-old named Tim. The most unusual boss baby, Alec Baldwin, arrives at Tim's home in a taxi wearing a suit and carrying a briefcase. The instant sibling rivalry must soon be put aside when Tim discovers that Boss Baby is actually... ...
What?
I don't know. I don't know, Thomas.
You watched it?
I watched the movie once.
Why did you do that?
I was bored, and my mom wanted to watch it.
What compels you to want to watch
What?
Boss Baby?
I don't know.
I'm bewildered. Quite simply fathomless. I just... And so the baby grows up, and he's still bald.
The instant sibling rivalry must soon be put aside when Tim discovers that the Boss Baby is actually a spy on a secret mission, and only he can help thwart a dastardly plot that involves an epic battle between puppies and babies.
So you're telling me is that the Boss Baby in part 2 is teaming up with his niece?
I guess.
Guys, look. You can't be shipping the Boss Baby with his niece. Or even if they're not related, they're babies. I don't care if one is 20,000, 100 years old.
A suit-wearing, briefcase-carrying baby pairs up with a 17-year-old brother to stop the dastardly plot of the CEO of Puppy Co. By the way, the main bad guys are puppies.
Of course they are. Because...
It's like puppies versus babies. Which one is cuter? The cuteness factor.
I don't think it's about being cute. I think it's about reproducing and then wanting a puppy. You'd have both.
Baby Corp is the company that makes babies. They are either chosen for management or families by a tickle test. Boss Baby is, however, chosen for management. Babies chosen for management drink a special milk formula which allows them to stay babies forever. He has to go on a mission in the Templeton family. The Templetons are a great family, and Tim is the only child. Tim is brown-haired dude.
They adopt the boss baby, or did they like? Is it like the stork
He
thing
gets all
where
the
it's like,
lovely
oh, he
ones,
just
but
showed up?
all of a sudden he gets a baby brother who always wears a suit and a briefcase. Timothy is mad due to the fact that all the love he used to get is given to the baby. However, one night Tim finds out that about the fact that his younger sibling can talk. I guess it's like implied that it's his brother, but also it's the boss baby. It's just like it's
Well, did the
not his
parents remember
adopted.
giving birth to him? Did he like? Did they
No,
replace his
it's
baby?
not ever. Not no. It's just it's like oh yeah, she was pregnant. I think the mom was pregnant, and then the boss baby just showed. But he shows up in a taxi.
Maybe.
I don't know, Thomas.
I wish I could understand.
However, one night Tim finds out about the fact that his younger sibling can talk and is in for a secret mission. He needs to find the newest puppy launched by Puppy Co. Tim promises to help him, but only to get rid of him. They go to work with their parents and search for the file in the room where all the documents were held. However, this was all a trap set by super colossal big fat boss baby, now known as Francis, to lower baby because he used to be the boss.
Wait, boss baby is
Baby
Francis?
No, there's multiple boss babies. It's like an office building, and they're all boss babies.
Well,
They
who's the
drink
boss of the
milk
boss
to stay the
baby?
Boss baby becomes the boss of the boss baby. They used to be this other guy, and now it's like this woman. I don't fucking know.
A woman? They're babies.
I don't know. Like it's a baby woman.
What? You can't have those.
It's Alec Baldwin playing a baby that wears a suit, Thomas. That's so there's a
this is
baby
like-
version of a woman who's played by someone
This
else.
is
I don't
somehow
know.
more confusing than when he was in Cat in the Hat.
Okay, so the main bad guy is super colossal big fat boss baby, known now as Francis. He got old now to lower baby love since Baby Corp fired him due to being lactose intolerant because he could not drink the formula. So
Are
he couldn't stay
you
a baby
kidding
forever.
me? That's it. Lactose intolerant baby.
So
Do
make
they
sure
not
the
realize
kids
that like
can't talk with
lactose
Tim's
intolerance
parents.
doesn't come in until like years later?
Ooh, I don't know, man.
A baby can't be lactose intolerant. It's not even physically possible.
Yeah, I know. Because he could not drink the formula. So to make sure the kids can't talk with Tim's parents, he dresses his brother Eugene as a babysitter and invites Tim's parents along on a flight to Las Vegas, leaving the kids alone with Eugene. The children find a way to trick Eugene and travel to the airport using Tim's bicycle. Eventually, Eugene catches up with the kids and the bike breaks a little, but Boss Baby calls in his reinforcement group made of 5 babies. Stacy, Jimbo, and the triplets.
Jimbo's the fat one, isn't it?
The big one. the
How
big
could I
retarded one,
tell?
yeah. They
And
get
then
to the airport.
Stacy's the
but-
one that he like just straight up like they just made child porn out of.
Maybe.
He's like, oh yeah, that's
They
nice.
get to the
And
airport,
then the dad
but
walks
Boss
in.
Baby is running low on fuel, so he becomes a normal baby for a couple of minutes. So Tim rushes to grab the baby, but the plane already got away.
Wait. Becomes a normal baby?
Yeah. Because he didn't drink his formula to make him Boss Baby.
How are they finding babies to make boss babies?
They are, okay, so like, they're in the sky, Fountain Mac, it's like, oh yeah, babies are made. They're made. They're produced in a factory, and they go through a test of, like, a tickling with a feather. If they laugh, they go off to the parents. If they don't laugh, they go straight to management.
I see the joke
'Cause they're
there.
serious.
That's clever.
Miscarriages, yeah.
No, just like how, like, Brit assholes are humorless.
Yeah. They get to the airport, but Boss Baby is running low on formula, so he becomes a normal baby for a couple of minutes, so Tim rushes to grab the baby, but the plane already got away, so Boss Baby asks his brother for help. All of a sudden, tons of people dressed as Elvis come to another plane to go into Las Vegas. They dress up as Elvis, steal a ticket, and get in. Then Tim teaches Boss Baby about fun. They get to Las Vegas and get to the Puppy Co panel. They see their mom and dad, and Tim screams at them. They run to Tim, but Francis locks them up. Francis throws them into the puppy launching room. Tim and Boss Baby get them out by pulling the lever that launches the puppies, which makes them float. They throw Francis into the formula and leave, but Boss Baby is still hanging on the rocket ship since he pulled that lever, and it's about to blast off. Even worse, he's still running low on formula, so he turns into a normal baby for a while. But then he jumps into his brother's arms, they meet up with Tim's parents and go home. Since Boss Baby finished his business, he leaves and goes back to Baby Corp. The babies erase all memory of the baby for everyone except for Tim. But the two siblings miss each other so much that Boss Baby goes into the machine that picks children for management or family and goes into the family section. Thus, the Templetons are reunited again. At the end of the movie, there is a scene where Tim, now an adult, tells the exact story to his daughter, but who also has a new sister, also dressed in a business suit.
My Weenor, my Weenor, my Weenor, my Weenor.
Sebastian, you watched Boss
Also-
Baby, didn't you?
Yeah.
Also, the
Why?
film takes place in the 70s.
What?
Family.
Yeah,
Why are we
because
talking
I
about Boss
really
Baby?
felt like the scene needed to be in the 70s.
I just told Thomas the plot synopsis, the whole entire plot of Boss Baby.
I know the whole
And-
plot too.
Well, what's
No,
the deal
you
with
have
Boss
to-
Baby 2
no.
then?
There's
His
two?
daughter is the Boss Baby.
Oh,
Did you not
yeah.
listen? Yeah,
I
his
remember.
daughter is the Boss Baby. And then Boss Baby from the first movie becomes Baby again.
Yeah.
Because he needs to go back on the mission, and apparently he needs to be a baby to do that. Because he's fat and old. He's Alec Baldwin.
So why are the babies so important?
Because they're spies. Spy baby.
But what are they spying on? The puppies?
Yes!
Puppies they're animals. They can't think. They're stupid. Babies can't think. They're stupid.
The previous Boss Baby who got kicked out. The super mega fat colossal baby or whatever the fuck his name was. Remember? Because he's lactose intolerant.
And our baby isn't lactose intolerant. What? How did the big Boss Baby be lactose intolerant?
Because
That
he
feels
just
like
is.
criteria for how we don't get a freaking leader. Can our leader
couldn't get
literally
the
not
formula
sustain
into
himself?
No,
Well,
because they
maybe
need
we
to drink the
sh-
formula.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why
he
did
was
they elect
lactose
him
intolerant.
as leader if he couldn't even stay a baby?
That's why they kicked him out.
Well, why'd they ever let him in?
Because he was a baby.
Was he
just
always
got
lactose
old.
intolerant?
Yes.
What?
And I don't know. Maybe he grew up a little bit too much and couldn't. I don't know, Thomas. I don't know.
The lactose intolerance is driving me nuts.
Okay, so the Boss Baby is a baby.
But
And
he's
his
not.
main thing. No, he's a baby.
He stays a baby because of the milk that he has to drink.
Yes. Yes, or else he becomes no longer baby. Which he does, and that is how you lead.
Do
into
they
the
have
second film.
guns?
No,
It sucks. It's
they
not even
are
worth watching.
babies.
So?
You don't give babies. Also, it's a kids movie, but you don't give babies guns. They might
Yeah,
have
I agree. You don't
something
give
gun-esque.
babies guns, but like, what if there's gonna be like tyrannical rule or something happening? How are you gonna deal with that?
Well, there was.
Well, how did
And
they get rid of him?
Just
Just
like
tell him to leave?
they knocked him into the formula vat or whatever the fuck. I don't
What?
know.
That's how you make
The main enemy
monsters.
of the babies is the puppies because of the cuteness factor that puppies hold, and it's slowly been growing, and babies have slowly been shrinking. Because people aren't having enough babies or whatever.
Yeah, I would rather not pass my genes on, just get a dog. That makes sense.
And the fucking the Boss Baby, his entire motivation throughout the entire movie up until the end is because he wants a corner office, Thomas.
So, it's a selfish reason that then he's like, you
Yes.
know what, maybe family isn't so bad. That's exactly what it is, isn't it?
Yes.
This movie sucks.
Oh my God! You just realized that?
I'm trying to let it have a reason to not...
They gave him a
exist.
Netflix show and a second movie.
Are you kidding me? He has a Netflix show?
There-
Is it
something
still
like that,
Alec
yeah.
Baldwin?
Yeah, I think so.
Alec Baldwin, please. Come on the loser's couch. We'll take care of you.
Alec Baldwin. Based
Well-
on the Boss Baby book.
Of
What?
course, there's a book.
There's a book?
Sebastian, we need you to read the book for us, since you're the nerd.
It's narrated by Tobey Maguire.
What? What is happening?
Jimmy Kimmel's in it. Steve Buscemi's in it.
What? Of course, Steve Buscemi's in it. He looks like he'd be in something called The Boss Baby.
Oh, he's the main bad guy.
That sounds about right.
What does
Because he
Francis
looks like a
look
failed
I
baby.
forget. He does.
It looks like he started aging in his mom's womb, but then like
Alec
too
Baldwin.
much.
Alec Baldwin voices Theodore Templeton, Boss Baby, in Boss Baby, and The Boss Baby.
So do
Family
they have
Business.
last names before they have a family?
I don't know, man.
How do they come up
I
with their
don't-
names?
I don't-
Do they have a
the
name
fuck does
before they
Jimmy
go to the
Kimmel play?
house?
Oh, yeah, I think Jimmy Kimmel was the dad in the movie.
Jimmy Kimmel sucks.
So Lisa Kudrow is the mom.
Jimmy Kimmel has as much personality as a box of cardboard.
I don't know anymore, dude. I'm actually kind of, my head kind of hurts. But remember, the film takes place in the 70s. Cause why the f not?
Boss Baby, everybody.
It's narrated by Tobey Maguire.